and loaded.
Somebody give me a thumbs up if you can. Y'all can see it.
Here we go, back to the action. Mackey, right leg. Man,
White Mustang just crashed on that one as well.
So
yes, this is still big tire.
Man, he was doing everything he could. Libby, I don't know. Libby has not called it yet.
White Mustang crossed the center line, he definitely won, so let's see where he goes. No, I didn't say, but he definitely smacked the wall. Definitely smacked the wall. See what Libby says, who's the call?
We're still waiting on a finish line call now, but the White Mustang did crash. He crossed lanes and hit the left wall. Caleb Miller looked like he just kind of knocked the tire off. Had it right lane with the wind, but he did crash. He smacked the wall pretty good as well.
All the light shows and stuff like that matters, so I didn't know much matters.
All right, so the win is going to go to Eric Mackey, right-hand lane. So held it
appreciate all the stars,
to take the win. Hopefully the car's not too damaged as he used both sides of the track. But was able to get it stopped. So down to one race after this here in the big tire. It's going to be down to Tim Bailey and Jeff Thomas.
Right
so we'll let him clean this track up here once again.
Right lane.
Hey CJ,
and try to get back to the action.
No problem.
I love this car.
spectators know, guys, when there's a crash down there, we need to keep the spectators off the track. All spectators off the track. I think we're okay with the race team going down there and the track crew, but spectators, please stay off the track. Thanks, guys. Fans, we've got one of our crew workers down here right now. So one of the crew guys from Jasper Graham's pits come up to me here a minute ago and says, you know what, Jasper wrecked his car here last year. Now the good news is he won in round number 1, and heck yeah, he got the bye in round number 2. So Jasper Graham already in round number 3 here tonight, and they said, you know what, we got that new car, let's throw out some of the retro t-shirts. So who wants a Jasper Graham t-shirt, race fans? Now Sam, make them work for it. Do not just throw, make them work for it a little bit. Make them dance, make them scream, work the crowd a little bit. So again, now here's the deal. If you catch it, you gotta wear it right now. If you catch it, you gotta wear it. Yeah, you catch it, you gotta wear it. So again, we're gonna have some Jasper Graham race fans in the house, no question about it here. Thanks guys, heck man, they're blowing out like 2 dozen t-shirts, jeez. Yeah, there you go, we gotta make him scream for it. All right, so again, thanks Jasper Graham. Good luck in round number 3, buddy. Good luck in round number 3. All right, we got another event sponsor here. We got Double R Transmissions, and they're kicking in a trucker hat. I love the snapback trucker hats, and a couple t-shirts. And we're gonna add these to the giveaway table. How's that? So thank you, Double R Transmissions, ladies and gentlemen, one of our big sponsors here. Thank you, sir. We may make that a special giveaway. Speaking of our sponsors, let's thank our sponsors, of course. Our sponsor, presenting sponsor of the big tire class, Innovative Slots. Innovative Slots. We also want to thank D's Nuts for the small tire class. Thomas Racing Service will be your hard tire presenting sponsor, and Black Hole Performance will be the second chance race sponsor. We also want to thank Tin Soldiers Race Cars, Race Grip, Bullseye Turbo, Circle D Converters, Induction Solutions, After Effects, Paint and Body, All-American Windows, CIA Performance, Ross Racing. We also want to thank Automotion and 2-Lane R&R Transmission, just giving us some hats and t-shirts. Thanks guys. RPM Performance Trust Company. We also want to thank Dewey Sizemore Excavating, Sunoco Race Fuels Grounds Oil Service. How about On Tilt Racing Productions? Check them out guys, On Tilt Racing Productions. And Red Horse Performance. And we still need to talk to Kevin. Kevin Fitz. Every time I need him to come up here, he disappears. There he is. There he is. He's hid behind the Thomas Racing Service. You know, right now, Kevin, probably would be a good time for you to come down here and talk about some of that cool stuff you guys have. Again, Red Horse Performance. So thanks to all our sponsors, and hopefully we get this track cleaned up and the show back on the track.
Just wanna shake your tree. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it, love it all the time. Baby, I should show you good time. Come on, girl. Come on, girl.
has to see this picture. You should see this picture. It's awesome.
I got it. Hell yeah. I got a GoPro plugged in.
Guys are telling us 5 minutes. We'll be ready, and the final race here in Big Tire is going to be Tim Bailey and Jeff Thomas. So that'll be the final race, and then it's on to Hard Tire, which we will kick off going head-to-head. It's Dave Ballard and Michael Eds. Dave Ballard and Michael Eds will be first pairing in Hard Tire. And we need the track crew back to the track. Track crew back to the track. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we finally tracked them down. Kevin Fitz from Red Horse Performance over here on the main stage. So Kevin, one thing I love about your product here is the packaging. I'm a big fan on the packaging, but you've got, first off, let's start off, you've got some of these cool kits. Now, I know you're geared more towards the hardcore racer, but now this is something that, you know, like I could use this. This is like an anodized aluminum plate that lets you measure bolt diameter and that kind of stuff. But take us through some of your products here, because it's really interesting.
Yeah, so we got a lot of stuff to give away to the racers. You know, I actually stopped by a lot of the racers' pits and dropped off this spread checking gauge. I try to hit everyone. If not, if you see me walking around, come give me a holler. I got some extras, but it's just a tool. You know, one of those things you throw in the trailer, or just keep it at the shop. It's a quick identifier, so if you don't know, there's a lot of the A and stuff can blend in. Size number 6, size number 8, so you can put it in this little gauge, just like you see at a hardware store, and it tells you exactly which size it is. But also, we have a lot of stuff that we're giving away. We're going to raffle off. We got some fueling. So like the one thing that, you know, we're a fluid transfer system company, so your AM fittings, we got the braided hose, adapters, and all that. So the one thing niche about us is the finish. We have like the best looking finish. Fitting on the product, so with that, keep the finish nice. We have some tooling to not get it all scratched up and whatnot. So we have some wrench sets, we have an assembly tool, we have some vice straws, we have these really trick dry brake adapters. You'll see these in the pits of the real hardcore racer guys that after they make a pass, that trans fluid's boiling, they put it in the cooler. These dry brakes, you don't got to disconnect the line from the trans and get that dripping over you. Just pop them right off. There's no leaks. We put it into the cooler, so we got some of those now. We got some hats, we got some shirts, we got some stickers, we got an adjustable wrench. We got a lot of stuff here.
I know. I mean, this wrench set is awesome. So what I'd really like to do is, hey guys, you know, this isn't something that mom, dad, or kids would necessarily want, but if you're into high-performance stuff, come on up here, talk to Kevin. We'll give out some of these if you're cool with that. We just want to make sure they get in the hands of people that could actually use them. So, you know, come up on the stage here if you want to talk to Kevin. We can go into more in-depth with some of his stuff. What tell us about this and this wrench set. Let's talk about this. So that's specifically for,
you know, anything, and again, just so you don't want to put a nickel plate like a Craftsman wrench on your, because the aluminum's a soft metal, so if you put a nickel plated, you know, like I said, a Craftsman wrench on there, you're going to scratch it up. So we got these nice, you know, it's made out of 6061 T6 aluminum. Again, not going to scratch the finish up. And you know, also, we kind of jumped on as a last minute sponsor. I came down here myself to see some racing, but wanted to kind of give back. So all of the winners for the hard tire, the big tire, and the small tire, we're going to replumb your fuel system and your transmission system. So a little cherry on top to save up, because I know that some of these guys, especially the methanol, you know, the fuel's very corrosive, and you want to replace those lines every other season, so we can save them some money on that. Like I said, a little cherry on top of the program.
Well, and not to mention, I love the logo. I mean, it's just a cool hat, too, you know what I mean? Cool hat, the cool t-shirt. So, no, if this is something you're into, guys, Kevin's going to be hanging out up here on the stage. Again, if you want to see more about their products, he's going to hang around up here. Like I said, this kind of stuff, if you can use it, we've got some giveaway stuff here. So, we're going to put, oh, stickers? Yeah, they got some cool stickers. Yeah. You know what? Where's Sammy? Sammy, you want to give some stickers out? So we'll send Sammy out to the grandstands here. Yeah, we're gonna make it rain stickers here. Yeah, we've got some T-shirts. We're gonna draw for the T-shirts, but you know what? I'll throw one out there and let you guys fight over it, okay? I mean, I want to see blood, sweat, and tears. You know what I'm talking about? Here we go. I'm going to throw it high and let you all fight over it. Oh, man. That guy got it from you. That guy got it. Do one more. Do one more, Kevin. Yeah, those are cool. All right, one more here. And we'll be giving some away with the raffle tickets. So again, if you will come up here and talk to Kevin, check out some of their product. We're going to let him set it out on the table here. And we'll leave some stickers. We'll leave some stickers down here on the table, guys. We've also got some Race Quip, another big sponsor here. Race Quip is giving away, I believe, a seatbelt set to each of the winners here today. So that's a pretty nice giveaway. So try and just take a couple stickers, guys, but yeah, we'll set some stickers down there to give away.
Get this show on the road, about 80% chance. They might not be Well, crashed into. Yeah. So how do I got back into it? How do I
Now for everybody get behind the fence. You got people down there on the other side of the fence. They need to be on the other side of the fence.
They're chilling on the guardrail.
All right, if you can hear us at the finish line, we got people up against the guardrail. You cannot be up against the guardrail, guys. You cannot be up against the guardrail. We need to have the people on the guardrail be behind the fence. We need spectators behind the fence, guys, before we can get going on. So we're ready to do it. Got the thumbs up. We're just waiting for Tim Bailey and Jeff Thomas to make their way down to the starting line. This will be the final pair in big tire, and then we're moving right on into hard tire. We are going to do big tire chip draw before we go to hard tire. So after Jeff and Bailey take off, we're going to turn around and do the live chip draw for big tire.
Maybe why he went hard job. He'll fucking broke. It's my hot shower.
Can we get Jason Terrell and Brian White? Jason Terrell and Brian White to the stage, please. Jason Terrell, Brian White to the stage. We also need Zachary Sherman and Freddie Larolet and Nick Pluniak as well. Nick Pluniak, Freddie Larolet, Zachary Sherman, Brian White, and Jason Terrell to the stage.
Kind of took a lunch break while the track was down. They got it cleaned up. Limpy's back in his spot. Yeah, I think he said we got. Are we live on Facebook or on YouTube right now? Oh, it's damn music.
Is this Tim Bailey?
Good pass on the big tires there.
Sure, that was Limpy. I think that guy just pulled in off the street and said, hell, if I act like I know what I'm doing, they'll let me run. Yeah, he just pulled up and said, shit, they don't even know any different. Well, that was not Jeff Thomas in the right lane, but this is. So here comes Jeff Thomas. Ladies and gentlemen, that car right there is running on 28% nitromethane. Man, I figured I would have went ahead and finished the rest of that car. So Jeff Thomas, right-hand lane, left lane, Tim Bailey, behind the wheel of Krusty, the 1964 Chevy C10, big block Chevy Turbo. Out of Edinburgh, Indiana, driving it in for Beaver Liquors and Sanderford Performance. So one of these big dogs going home in this first round of action. Who's it going to be? So Thomas does not have a lot of seat time.
hear me now? Naturally aspirated small block in this car on nitro methane.
All I know is the nitro methane is sponsored by Brown's Oil Service.
Real cool car.
So 28% nitro methane. We all know Jeff knows a little bit about nitro methane. The only professional hill climber to ever win in the East Coast hill climbing
40% nitro methane.
Pro Hill Climb Championship.
I'm hoarse.
And now we can do this side of here.
We're just trying to do the best we can. We're trying to do everything we can.
The guardrail.
Holy
Not
shit.
the whole shot he was looking for.
Thomas about ran into me.
Man. And that is an easy one there for Tim Bailey. Tim Bailey, no Krusty is moving on. So,
left lane for the win.
all right, we're going to jump back over here to chip draw.
We're going to do chip draw right now for big tire again. Hard tires coming up, yeah. Hard tires coming up next. We're going to take a break and do chip draw for big tire.
Hey, fart.
Yeah, I did fart. I didn't shit, but I farted. Gosh, damn.
It's light, it wasn't going to hurt that bad.
Hey, Lindsay.
Shut them off.
Yeah. So Jeff is now back to record chip draw. So let's go ahead and run. All right, we're going to go ahead and run. We're going to hold off on that chip draw real quick.
All right, we're going to keep it moving, y'all.
We'll hold off on the chip draw. See if we can get these guys set down the track. So we're on our race number 1 here in the hard tire class. So now hard tire, first barrel. Valor, the 1972 Nolan Woodrow Chevy sponsored by, oh, heck yeah, it's white. I don't know how I pulled that off, but anytime you get a white to sponsor you, that's a pretty good deal. Meanwhile, right in the lane, Michael Lance, now we go green, straight sucker, a 1983 Ford Mustang. Ballard out of Tip City, Ohio. So, the right back in the Nova, out of the left-hand lane. On in the white
Left lane for the win, y'all.
race. Next up, Matthew Richard, he'll be in the left-hand lane, going up against Derek Dickerson.
I see Tommy over here.
This will be race number 2 in the hard tire. Dickerson out of Madison in the left lane, a 93 Ford Mustang as well.
Hard tire jack
7 races in the hard tire class. So, something I've noticed, I'm sure you have too, is several cars lunging out of this right-hand
This is
lane.
going to be a hell of a race here on
Seems
this
like they
hard
are
tire. These
pulling
are
hard
two
right.
top-notch hard tire
That's
cars to
exactly
travel
what happened
around.
to Thomas.
Big Chief won it first round. He probably made one of the fastest passes of the day, honestly. I think people's kind
As
of
we bring up the 2 Mustangs, Richards
He done his thing. He
and
showed up.
Dickerson. get eyes at the top of the track.
Got to look at it.
So too close to call. You will get eyes at the top of the track. We'll wait to see what he says. I thought it was going to be Richards all the way, but Dickerson. It is. It's Dickerson. Oh, wow. So right lane, Dickerson charged to the end and was able to pull off the win on that one. So nice comeback for him. Derek Dickerson moves on. Next up, Cameron Phillips and Ryan Betts. Phillips, left-hand side. Ryan Betts, right-hand side. Phillips out of Spencer, Indiana, the 1968 Chevy Camaro, a.k.a. Rusty, in a 5.3 turbo. In the right-hand lane, Ryan Betts out of Edinburgh, Indiana. He's got a 98 Chevy Camaro. Turbo LS, he is sponsored by Extreme Rods and Racers, Danny 2, and BTD.
Second round, a small tire right after this.
Sneaking that one out. Ryan Betts out of Edinburgh, the 98 Camaro will move on.
I'll tell you what, Tommy's got a hell of a chance today of winning it all. Him and Billy both made 2 killer passes.
So here's who we got so far. Ballard, Dickerson, Betts. Kenneth Horsley will be up next, and he's got a bye.
Yes, sir.
Hell yeah, that's awesome, man.
So Ken Horsley, the IROC, 91 Camaro, sponsored by Nitrous Express out of Brownsville.
That's good. He's going to get a free pass. He's definitely in
Kenny Horsley.
I'm full for these guys. We're close friends with these guys. Hell yeah, man. You got to pull for this guy.
Oh, so they're telling me this is actually Kenny Powers, ladies and gentlemen. Kenny Powers in the 91 Camaro from the Old Man's Garage. Kenny Powers from the Old Man's Garage. So we don't know that Nitrous from Nitrous Express. So again, this will be a bye. An easy first round for Kenny Powers. And Alan Richards. Let's see what we got. Richards, right-hand side of the track. Open side of the is a 347 turbo. And Michael Bard driving Money Pit today. Hell yes it is. Michael Bard out of Danville, Indiana, the 1971 Chevy Nova LS Turbo, better known as the Money Pit, sponsored by Paul Construct and Repair.
I've heard there's some real fast hard tires on good tracks and good
And it looks like also sponsored by Eric
I think this is the hardest class there is, honestly.
So the money pit in the left lane. Round number 2. Alan Richards on to round number 2.
Mustang on a hard turn. Very tough. Go to spray it. It seemed like you may have been breaking up just a little bit. Here's his hotel cheaper, like he's
and just when you thought you'd seen it all, we got Andrew Davis out of Tuscola, Illinois. The 92 Jeep Wrangler known as Tweaker. It's a stock body. Gets it done. Tweaker gets it done. The Jeep Wrangler with the win. On to race number 7, we've got Kenny Red out of Mooresville, Indiana, 69 Chevy Nova 2, big block Chevy. Known as Kimberly Ray. In the right hand lane, Rick Rush out of Indianapolis, Indiana, 78 Transient 455. Sponsored by Juju Mods. Rick Rush driving the Ragdoll.
Looks like the Nova's leaking oil.
Rick Rush, right lane. Kenny Red, left lane. 2 races, no, just 1 race after this, and then we've got a couple chip draws to make happen. Also, guys, we're going to close entry for second chance race. Jason Terrell, buddy, if you want in, you need to get down here and get signed up. Freddie, we've got a couple others. We got Nick Pluniak is not re-signed. Freddie Larolette and Zachary Sherman. So if you guys want in second chance race, we need you back up here.
Hey, Kyle, you said $10.
Very welcome, yeah. Appreciate all the stars. Yeah, I caught Chief's race earlier, but signal was going in and out. We can go back and watch. Good catch it. Probably made one of the fastest races today. Music's probably going to kick us off there. They've been catching us on that shit all day today as well. I think we're going to start the Happy and Lumpy podcast weekly also. We're going to start doing that. I think the very first one, I'm going to interview Limpy, and we're going to do. Everybody's going to get to learn a little bit about this guy that y'all don't know. Stay tuned for some stuff we got coming up.
Are we good? So again, this is Rick Rush, right hand lane, left lane, Kenny Gregg. Kenny Red, left-hand lane. That is Kimberly Ray out of Mooresville, Indiana, in that 69 Chevy Nova. And Ragdoll, the 78 Trans Am. The 455 from Juju Mods out of Indianapolis, Indiana, Rick Rush. Backing it on up here, so.
Let him run? What's he leaking?
It's leaking fuel now, but the fuel's all right.
Yeah, we can do with some fuel.
And I turned around, I'm assuming it's going to be Rush, wasn't it? Right lane it was. So right lane with the win, Rick Rush moves on. Round number 2. And this is it, final pair here in hard tires. So we have 3 chip draws coming up after this. So Jeff Thomas will lead you to the stage. We've got chip draw for second chance. We've got chip draw for big tire and chip draw for hard tire. You guys, meanwhile, small tire is on the screen up here on the big screen. So you guys should already know where you're at. We'll come back
shit on the track
for round number 2 in small tire. He's on the screen right now. And last call for second chance race. Last call for second chance race. If you want in there, guys, you got to do it right now because we're getting ready to chip draw.
Chief won.
Well, race fans, that left-hand lane is barely legal racing out of Milton, Kentucky. That's Haley Jocelyn in that 63 Chevy Deuce. It's a 355.
Chevy too.
Haley Jocelyn going up against Big Bad Rodney Fortner out of Bedford, Kentucky. And boy, was she looking to ruin his day. Haley Jocelyn, again, left-hand side of the track, right-hand lane will be Rodney Fortner. And this will do it, first round. First round will be in the record books.
Very welcome. We're just doing what we can, you know.
Limpy getting them all backed up just like he does.
What? Somebody say something about cops. You know how we are. What we do and cops don't mix. I guess we're legal today.
Take the win. So Fortner moves on, Jocelyn eliminated, and that is it for round number 1. We got chip draw coming up, guys. So chip draw for 3 classes. That's going to do it round number 1. Let's go settle it with the chip draw for round number 2, guys. So last call for second chance.
A little bit.
Last
we're
call
gonna leave it
for
rolling.
second chance.
I believe Chris is walking over here now. Huh? All right, we're gonna take a break. We got some chip draws coming up, and we will be back for round 2 of everything, y'all. That's first round of all 3 classes, but we will be back. We're gonna take a break.
Here's a good time to do the sponsors.
Yep.
Sponsors.
Today's live feed sponsored by On Tilt, Chain Protect, and the 209 Gallery. We appreciate everything.
Appreciate all them guys. We'll be back,
all
people.
the stars too as well.
Appreciate stars and supers. Which I don't know if we're getting stars. I think we're kicked off Facebook already.